Welcome back, everybody, to the DGT, the 1995 channel. We just officially hit 3 point. Oh, the dollar's back one. The dollar's back one subscriber. All right, they playing with us. They playing with us now. We was at 3K Saturday, but they just dialed us back one. That's okay. We're gonna be at 3K tomorrow. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Um, cause I'm gonna drop some YouTube shorts tonight, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. I'm about to investigate this real quick.
Wait, flowers? More wine? This crow inventory. Those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
I can't believe this.
Have we been stalking someone's affair? Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table, they must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Trying to hurry up and beat Dragon Age 2 so we can go ahead and move back to Dead Space, and then Elden Ring first, then Dead Space, and then we're gonna focus on Wuthering Waves.
Oh, Minrathous needs one of these.
One of the few parts of the city worth calling
Right.
civilized.
One second, y'all. Let me make sure I post this. All right, there we go.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows, and they're trying to capture the secret couple to interrogate them.
So what's the plan?
We could send the couple a note, warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Whatever's happening outside, this is a safe place for a hot cup of coffee. Whatever you like.
So whatever you like. So which one? Like they don't let us know which one we can do. Like
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to scowl at love? No. He will wish them well instead.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
If she's made a break from the cult, could be a happy ending this time.
Always eager for your business. See you again.
now I gotta decide which one of the people I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do his first, Emmerich's first, because his the boringest. The boringest. I don't know. This mission might not be. Though. I know the last one was. But I mean, it wasn't boring. The last mission wasn't boring. I ain't gonna say boring. We lit the fires of the people that won't here anymore. So you know that was something. But it was still.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection. It grows.
All right, let's move. Oh shit, my bad.
You have defeated a dragon.
It was a corpse, possessed by the spirit behind that sealed door.
Deepest thanks. It would have ravaged the city without your intervention.
Greetings.
Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back.
Prepare. For the hunt. You return. The dead await.
Was goody. I'm marking nobody. almost dropped my controller, y'all. That would have been crazy.
There's a problem.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Do this again.
Beat the odds.
There was a possessed dragon, and I missed it. You couldn't drag me to that, living or otherwise.
Greetings, Rook. Let me know if you need my help the next time you leave for the mortal world. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Again? Oh my god.
Blue creepvine.
But I don't mind.
This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them. When?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own, over years, to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
I feel like this messing with the natural the natural order of things, but hey, whatever, my guy, whatever you like.
What's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
You have a son.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness, or care, or simple attempt to understand.
Yeah, what's good, my boy? Good.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
Nah, he was just trolling, bro. He was just trolling.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
Yeah.
Well,
Pay
don't
respects
be
to
shy.
him.
Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible. I agree.
What do we have here?
Laughing youths in noonday shade, clasp the harvest land in hand, find the shrouded lover's kiss, pluck the lily from the land.
So the Minratha's palace doesn't just fly. It can fire on the city, too.
It doesn't fly. It floats. And yes, it can.
But that's their own people under there. Doesn't that bother anyone?
Can't say it's fun. At least they don't use it for kicks.
Harding said they fired broadly into the streets, hoping to hit a demon.
According to the official story, they succeeded. And everyone moves on.
That opened up something.
They've got the relic vault squared away well enough.
Don't be shy. Take a gander. Send your friends my way. Tell him Amelia will set him up right.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem. I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgranon or Gillinane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
A few less Venatori in the world is a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Let me know when you want me with you. All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
I beg to differ.
I'm ready. How do we start?
First rule, shut up so the dragon doesn't hear us.
Got it.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Girl, you shut the hell up. I don't care if that dragon hear me or not. I'm still gonna kill it.
You ready for the fang scorcher?
The question is whether the Fang Scorcher is ready for me.
You gonna make a little wooden carving of her once we're done? Just make sure she's bigger than the others.
I make sure she alright. She gonna be small size.
Hang on. Something's off.
Garrett, gotta join the Veil Jumpers to meet people and see neat magic, not to fight dragons. This is a terrible idea. And you and me, your pet wolf, and the turtle that lives in my backpack are all going to die. Please.
For that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed, it doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
You're the dragon expert. We'll follow your lead.
Will it do the thing where it flaps its wings and makes a whirlwind?
Maybe.
What about shooting its tail spikes like arrows?
Dragons don't do that. Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I felt it all the way down to my toes.
Yeah, the tingles. Wait. Anta.
Anta? Why are they in Arlethan Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Too bad for them they didn't consider your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
A legendary weapon that actually beats my red weapon is crazy work. I added on a little later 'cause I gotta equip some power tools.
Vashajan Lock! Embrasesha Sarah!
Come for the Fang Scorcher. Automaton!
Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be on right back, okay?
mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow to lure you out here.
Someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, that name is not stupid. I don't know what the hell she talking about. But if that Lord is out here, that he is gonna catch his work, because my team still ain't playing. I don't play about my team. Okay, there we go.
They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillenane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Boshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Fire!
Use cover on the left! Move! All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
More on Tom!
the damn zombie dragon was down more challenging than this damn dragon. That's why I was like, she was talking all that about this dragon, bro, and this dragon's like mediocre, bro. I knew his dragon was gonna be mediocre. He looked cool, but he mediocre. Bro, all she doing is running, bro. She can't even fight. She can't even fight me straight up for real. Like, she just running, bro. Hit it with the DGT.
One for us.
Shokra to Ebra. Today, you're Dragon Slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
I've already been a Dragon Slayer. I've been a Dragon Slayer since Dragon Age Origins. So this is nothing new for me.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
It's a little mediocre for a big dragon like that. This whole thing should have been a whole gold pile. Like, it should have been like that. If you seen the new Lord of the Rings, I don't forget which one it is, but with the hobbits, the dragon that they had to fight in the beginning of the movie or the end of the movie, like this whole lair was decked out with gold. Like, that's how I was expecting this would be. No, they got the Wanda saying armor. What armor? Oh snap! But it's still weaker than the one I already got though, so I gotta level it up if I'm gonna use it.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You gonna be a big dumb puppy every time we hunt a dragon?
I was not that excited about hunting that dragon, so they should have gave me an option to say, "What the fuck you talking to?"
I think I can rein it in now.
Good. That was embarrassing.
But I'll never forget my first time. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Antom who were after the Vinsimer.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I get can get this rage where I just have to break something, and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lacanus with Spite, or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah.
It won't thanks to her. It was me.
I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
Nah, for me, I'm gonna be a king of the dragons.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
I'm about to go and get her mom. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy work.
Rowan, hey. Cousin?
I would not insult you by calling you sister.
Huh. Thanks. Never had a cousin before.
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed. Catch you at the hill.
That face.
Hey, Tash. You talked with your mother lately?
I'm here to hit things.
That's a yes, then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back for part 22 later tonight. I do appreciate everybody who tuned in to this one. And I hope everybody have a great night. See me on forward. Peace. So, give me about 5 minutes to set my Fortnite up, and then y'all gonna see me on Fortnite. Yeah. All right, peace.